just want to basically address what's been going on behind the scenes of my son's football team. First off, I want to start from a good note that the boys were special to me. Besides just my son, I accepted them with open arms. To the parents, you guys were great. And Ohio was good to us. And I will miss you guys in most parts, but I'm glad that it's over. So that's the first part of this video. I dedicate this video to the coaches. I know that our boys were a handful, but on a good note, you guys were amazing. To Jesse, you did your thing. For you to be a first-time coach, a head coach at that, it brought another side out of you, to show your appreciation to the sport or your love to the sport. Even though you probably still got more to learn, but through it all, your experience was good. Even though you got to start speaking up more. To Coach Apple, you are one of the most outstanding coaches that Zachariah ever came across, besides his coach from Greece, because his coach from Greece was also amazing. But oh yes, I know I need to go talk to John. He is a tiny mic coach. If you and you and Jesse go meet up with him, y'all be a force to reckon with. But besides all that, Apple, you were a great coach, and hopefully some of the boys from the old squad will come back to you and Jesse. Wherever you guys go, most of us will follow, including I. But anywho, that was a dedication to you guys. Also, my voice. Also to you, Coach E, you were part of the boys' journey as well. And even though you came in and out, but you still was there to help us get to the championship. I want to say thank you to you guys as well. But anywho, on a real deeper note, the organization altogether is unorganized. It is not together. And let's just start right there. Let's begin this video right here. This is where you want to sit back and enjoy my opinion on the organization. So when I first decided to take my son to a new squad, I didn't really have too many choices for his decision because of him turning 9. And with my son, old coach from his old squad wasn't moving up. He was staying in Tiny Mites. My cousin was like, well, take him to Ogden. She was like, it's a good organization. It's all about family and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. And with Zach's favorite color being orange, we went over to Ogden. So let's fast forward over to when we went to the first actual meeting to get to know the staff and what to expect throughout the season. It was kind of like selling you a dream in a way. Like, oh, this was going to happen. We based upon family. We changed from Pop Warner to AYF and all different type of ways of what that means and stuff like that. And we unlimited weight, so anybody can basically come. So whatever. So when the seasons start to begin, my son was chosen to be on the orange squad. Could have an orange side and have a black squad, even though the uniform looked navy blue. But anywho, let's keep it going. Um, so we were like, okay, but what does the orange supposed to represent? And what's supposed the black supposed to represent? So I guess basically, to keep it real, the orange squad basically was people that were leftovers, and I guess the black squad was more like kids that have more of experience or stuff like that. But in most part, the black squad recruited half of our kids when they started to see what skill they had and stuff like that. Now let me remind you, the orange squad didn't do none of that. We kept it professional. We never tried to go recruit anybody. We didn't do no underhanded stuff. We weren't nasty like that. Um, it's just sad that what we went through as the Orange Squad, we've been through so much and we can't make this up. Um, I just want to get to the point of Ohio. Well, before Ohio, the drama all began when they made black and orange a rivalry type of team. And it's just sad, and it has nothing to do with the kids. It has nothing to do with majority of the parents. It's basically was between coaches and egos. And the black squad was used to always winning the championship at home. And come to find out, when we won, that's when it got nasty. We didn't get the tickets to the Hall of Fame like everybody else did in August. We got ours close to when everything was almost done. We had to scrape up money to fundraise our own trip. We had to try to beat out teams just to make it to Ohio. But from the grace of God, the two teams we were supposed to play in New Jersey ended up backing out because we were unlimited and they were limited weight. And for some reason, like, this might be God's reason why he wants to go to Ohio, because we moved those two teams for us not to play them. So as we get to Ohio, everything was good until we got to the actual games, and that's when drama broke loose. The first team we played, they ended up getting, I'm so brain dead today. They end up getting disqualified due to certain things. Not going to put their business out, but that gave us another chance to play in the semifinals. And the black squad didn't win theirs. So the orange squad was next to play up, which is us. And at the beginning of the game, before the game would start, one of our coaches was in a group with the black squad coaches, and right there, something just didn't feel right. He ended up pulling his phone out. The black coach was writing something on paper. The black coach gave it to one of the dads off the team who was also part of the Hall of Fame board, or what you want to call it. And he ended up going across the field, giving our plays to another team. I'm not going to put the footage out, but I already know there's a whole bunch of witnesses that was there to witness what was going down. We didn't know nothing at the beginning because we just, you just can't go by which come, but then right there and there when the game started to play, we knew something wasn't right. Nowhere in history, unless it is that no one knows your plays that perfect. They don't know where you're going to run. They don't know when you're going to kick. They don't know this and that. But nowhere in history have I seen that, unless you're the Patriots. But on a serious note, that's when we knew that someone from our first squad gave our plays away. In my mind, we won the championship because we could have won that game easily if it wasn't for people and their personal gain to try to be a coach for a team, just to be a head coach for a team. I'm still hurt by it, but I'm trying to stay strong because you stole that from children. And one thing about God, when He touches children, oh man, His revenge is 10 times worse than what anybody else can give you. According to the Black Squad, I'm not gonna say Black Squad. Let me start saying Black Squad. According to the coaches from the Black Squad, and they have proof and video and everything, was stated that we're not part of the organization. We are a disgrace to the organization. They don't represent us in the organization, and etc. etc. So this is just a shout out to the people that want to return to Ogden. If you want to go to Ogden, that's your choice. That's your child. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you feel, because everybody has different opinions on why they want to take their child back. But personally, I'm not taking my child back. When I say something, I really mean it. Anybody know me? Once my word is on a dotted line, my name is over. I feel bad if your child is not a good player, because your child will not get no plays at all. They're all about winning only. They're not about a child potential. They don't give a care. If your child's not a star, mm-mm. And another thing is, if you try to make a team full of stars, it's not going to work out, because everybody going to always think that they're that main star on the team. So, on that note, I advise you guys to just stay away from Ogden. I'm not trying to make the organization look bad, but the experience that we had for this year was terrible. I see why so many people left during the season. I wasn't wondering why. I wasn't really focusing on why they were leaving. But one thing about me, I am very woke, and when I observe and I put my pieces together, that's when I start to explore everything. I like, yo, on the real, you need to watch out for this, because this is what's about to happen. I'm not saying I'm God, I'm not saying I'm a fortune teller, I'm not saying that I can see the future ahead, but when I observe and put things together, trust me, my outcome is always true. I'm not going to cuss. I'm not going to be nasty. At the end of the day, everybody can choose whatever they want to do. But I'm letting you know right now, when you play in the devil's yard, he only going to play with your soul, take it from you, and find someone new to help them out with their plans. I refuse to be on any team that does that. But anywho, much love to everybody that I did talk to, have fun with, got to know, to the little boys out there that were playing on our team. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully I see you guys in the long run. I pray for your success wherever you want to go. Continue getting your education. Also, don't let no one tell you that you're nothing in this world when you are. You are a precious gem to God, and God will always, always, always have His light on you. Talk to you guys later.